Oh, that's right, Mari. Screw you. Again. Like, Paco texted me immediately after Orange Cassidy rated you.
Yeah.
And I didn't even respond to him. I just immediately went to a text message to just you, and I was like, F you.
Yep. You
Orange
Cassidy
Cassidy
said
rated
F
you?
Wait, you were streaming?
Yeah, I stream again now. This is
No,
what
no,
I'm
Joven.
streaming. No, Joven doesn't stream.
No, I heard about
Orange
it.
Cassidy rated Mari.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mari.
Oh,
yeah,
I
no.
see.
Are you friends with?
Thus
And
my
I told
obsessed.
Joven, see, you gotta start streaming again, my guy.
Are you just friends with Orange Cassidy, or how did that happen?
He remembers me because I wear his shirt all the time.
I wear his shirt all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have the OG one, Joven. I'm just saying. I bought it off. I bought it from him. You know what I mean? It was
Was
like
it the
even
indie
know
circuit
he's
one?
it
Or,
was
or
the indie circuit one, and he was slinging shirts after a match. And I gave him $20, and I took a picture with him. That's how he remembers me, because it was before the AEW days.
Everybody remembers Mari.
And-
What is he? What
you
does he
know?
stream?
You know what they told me, and I forget what they
Ah,
said.
come on.
Something about clips, yeah. But he doesn't have VODs, so I couldn't even see what what he was doing.
And this was on a Friday night, so I wonder if he was on the road.
I wonder.
streaming.
Wrestlers'
Anyway.
lives are a mystery to me.
All right. Should we
Mari is
When do they work
Mari's
out?
popular.
All right. I'm gonna start the thing.
Oh, this was the pre-show chat.
I thought Mari was hosting. You're hosting?
No, I'm hosting. Mari said Mari said she didn't want to do it, so I said I would do it.
Wow, dude.
I don't like hosting these, man.
Wow.
I
dude.
my brain goes, let's talk about whatever.
You're allowed to do that. It's your show.
Yeah, that's the whole point of people trading off hosting. Is it's your show. You get to do whatever you want with it.
No, it's your show, people listening in the listening audience on Spotify,
Man, what
and
a
people
segue.
watching on YouTube, and also people who are supporting us on Patreon. Welcome to the OGSoG podcast. Praise him.
Praise him.
Hello. Praise
Praise.
them.
Did you guys see I came up with a praise him emote on I think it was on Twitter?
No?
That's great.
Because the OGSoG official, if you aren't following our socials, go check it out at OGSoG official.
Links
Tweeted
in
out
description.
the video for the day, and
We
then
gotta change our name on Twitter. The capitalization's all off.
and then the tweet also said to praise him, and so then I
Oh,
just
there's
did an
the emote.
open parentheses, little o, and a close parentheses, and it looks like us, putting our
No,
head down
I
and praising
get
him.
what you're doing, but that also looks like a nipple.
Yeah.
So
So, Hinky, I'm assigning you to change the OGSoG to how it's supposed to be, capitalization-wise.
Joven, why
Okay.
don't you just use the emoji that has the kids doing this already? There's
Yeah, there
literally
is one.
emojis that
There's an
where
emoji
the
for
kids
this?
look like
yes,
this. Yes.
So we used it in a most recent tweet. When you guys follow our socials, that thing, there's little emojis where they're doing it.
Yeah, it's a default emoji.
But that's like
Looks like this.
that's like, oh my god, did you? Oh no.
What?
Sorry, I derail
these-
every time Lasercorn tries to host these things.
What? You derail?
I like to think
yeah.
I'm his arch nemesis.
I
antithesis
honestly
of
don't care.
Lasercorn.
I have a 5-second attention span anyway. I forgot I was
You
even
can't
hosting.
be his arch nemesis.
But-
I'm his arch nemesis and his best ally. It just depends on the day.
That's
Wait
true.
a second. Does that make the enemy of my enemy my friend?
You're all my arch nemesis. You're all on my kill list. The topic here is, who would you like to see in a creator boxing match?
Who would you like to see? Or
Yeah,
who?
two creators duking it out.
There's been so many. I'm like, I hope I don't name somebody who's already done one.
So
There's
here's
been
the
so many people
here's a
who've
fight
done
I would really like to see, and it's not going to happen because they've already wussed out. But if you saw, Harley defeated Aaron Hansen last time, and then called out Dr. Disrespect, and Dr. Disrespect said no. Dr.
Yeah.
Disrespect
Straight up?
Disrespected
Harley.
him.
Yeah, he
I
was.
don't-
So I thought that would have been a fun fight, but
I mean, I'd be afraid of Harley too, dude.
Yeah.
That guy's a beast.
So here's my question. Well, I guess, how big is Greg Miller? Greg Miller, if he got in shape, could he fight Harley? Greg Miller versus Harley?
Look at the height.
Harley's what, like
Height.
6'4"?
Yeah. I
How,
think
how tall is he?
Harley's a monster, dude. Especially when he's in shape, man. And
Greg's
I was
tall.
watching. Yeah, I was watching a video.
Greg's pretty tall.
Of because Harley did like a vlog series about his training for the first one, and he was taking it super seriously. Like hired this actual boxing coach and stuff. And
Yeah.
obviously, like, but man, it felt like he like really was learning a lot. So
What about Donkey versus Pro ZD?
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh.
I don't know what Donkey looks like.
I don't
At
know.
all?
It looks like a
I've seen
donkey.
pictures. Yeah, he's a video game donkey.
Wait, you've never had a face reveal moment of Donkey?
Donkey.
No.
Let me look.
Has
this
he
guy
ever
up.
done one?
Yes, he
Like on
streams and
YouTube?
stuff. He's totally like.
Oh yeah, I'm casually
Dude, he's
watching. on
younger than
YouTube.
I thought he was. He's only 31.
Oh
You thought
really?
he was older than that?
Yeah, I thought he was like our age.
Wasn't
That's
there
not
a
much
period?
more.
Wasn't there a period of time when before he did a face reveal, everyone thought he was black?
Yeah, I thought he was.
His voice is so good.
Yeah, his voice is amazing. His voice is hilarious.
So good. Donkey's still a person that I watch like every single time he uploads.
Yeah, I don't
I just
watch
watched his best of 23 video, and so he announced the Big Mode's first game, which is great. Animal
Yeah.
Well.
I sometimes don't watch if it's a game that A, I haven't played yet, and B, I am planning on playing. If it's a game I'm never gonna play, I don't care. But if it's a game I'm gonna play, I don't want to see everything in the Donkey video. It's like me not watching trailers. Anyway, who else has a creator matchup for us?
I'm not a fan of the creator boxing, but it really is like the epitome of what it's like to be a YouTuber, because we get these opportunities that we probably should never be in. Which is kind of neat. Like that is what Smosh Games was, just us doing things consistently that by no means should we be able to do. And then you got creators like, I need more relevancy and free money. That's box.
Well,
Like,
so I
more power
found
to
I see
you, I
those
guess.
things.
appa-
Can I box?
apparently. I felt the same way, but then I asked how much they paid, and I don't know how accurate this is, but someone told me that they pay for your training, but they do not pay you for the event. The event is for charity.
Makes sense.
I guess I'm referring more to the Logan Paul stuff.
God.
Well, Logan Paul like actually learned how to box, though. I mean, he like, even though he was fighting over the hill people that were past their prime in their UFC career, he like knocked out former UFC champions and stuff. I mean, he's way bigger than
Bananas.
them, and it makes sense that he would.
Was
knock
he the
them out,
one
but-
that went into WWE? I always
Yep.
confused the brothers.
It is. It's
Yeah,
Logan.
like him in
Logan
WWE
went
is
in. So,
fantastic.
oh yeah, Jake Paul's the boxer. Logan Paul went into.
Yeah, there you go. Jake Paul. Okay, yeah, the Jake Paul stuff I don't care about. Logan Paul in WWE, thoroughly impressed.
Impressed, and I just hate it. I hate that he's able to just keep screwing up, and people are like, wasn't his apology great? Let's give him another try.
he's
and it's
awful.
like,
Oh, yeah, there's
wait,
that part.
hold on.
In fact-
like millions of dollars were lost with CryptoZoo, and people are like,
Yeah.
you know what? Great
Wait, that was
job.
a Logan Paul thing?
You're such a
Yes.
good guy for saying sorry. And it's like, he never was going to say sorry if he didn't get caught, guys.
Exactly. No, if CoffeeZilla hadn't caught him, he would have totally just jetted with the money. But he's like,
Not know
"Oh, I'm
about
working
any
to
of this.
make
Back
it
to
right."
not liking him.
Actually,
Yep, and before the podcast started, I was saying that I visited a place called the Gentle Barn. They actually rehabilitated a pig that Logan Paul originally owned, and then like very irresponsibly rehoused to someone that did not take care of it. Ultimately left it on the side of a road in a cage. They found it starving and like diseased.
Oh my god!
And they had to,
Jesus
like-
Christ. Well,
That's the farm you went to?
Yeah, I went to the Gentle Barn. I saw that pig.
wow.
His name is Pearl.
Yeah.
Was that Paul's fault, or is that the person that he gave
So
it
I
to's
think,
fault?
okay, as much as I
Both.
will not like defend Logan Paul's actions, I do think that was like a little bit out of his hands because he rehoused someone who rehoused again. So
Well, no, but the reason it's not out of his hands is like he irresponsibly got the pig to begin with, because like people think, oh, micro pig, those are small, right? But they grow to almost full size, and then people are like, oh, I can't take care of this thing anymore. He
And
just
that's
wanted to
not-
be. He just wanted to be another person that had a micro pig.
Well, yeah, that's again. I don't think that's just like a Logan, but like every Easter, people buy bunnies for their kids, realizing, oh, this is maybe too much. People buy specific dogs of breeds, not knowing that, oh, these are too much. I don't think it's just a Paul, like a
No, but it was just another way that he was a little.
yeah, yeah.
Well, that's like saying anyone in LA who gets a husky is a little shitty.
I mean, aren't they?
Man, I saw these Australian cattle dogs like like they were cornering a bull so that the bull would come back in, but the bull was like really aggressive, and these two dogs looked like they were on SWAT. Like they were so coordinated, and I bet they were
SWAT
having
dogs.
the time of their lives. Like just like that's how cattle dogs are supposed to be working. And then it makes me sad when I see cattle dogs just being like walked on a leash.
I do.
Side
want
note: I would
to-
watch SWAT dogs. Someone make SWAT
Yeah,
dogs.
SWAT dogs in a heartbeat.
Make SWAT
Give me
dogs.
that one.
SWAT dogs.
Wait,
I do want to
what's the
shout
other
out.
dog the dog show that they've got?
Special
It's like
woof
a-
woofs and tactics. What?
No,
Sorry.
no, it's the
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. The
yes.
real Paw Patrol.
SWAT dogs is infinitely more violent than Paw Patrol in my brain. Like they're taking down real bad cats.
And for those
Like
listeners
drug-dealing
who are
cats.
in Los Angeles and have a husky, I'm obviously not talking about you because you know that your husky needs lots of physical attention and play, and I'm sure you do that. So not everyone in LA with a
No,
husky's
I'm not. Look,
shitty.
I've met so many husky owners at dog parks in LA that are very good with their dogs, but then there is the other husky owner that's just reading a book while their dog terrorizes all the other dogs.
It's like I'm doing the thing.
could a
I
husky
brought my dog to the
terrorize-
dog park.
Specific.
How could a husky terrorize something though? They're so cute.
Yeah, some of them are jerks, dude. Yeah, some
miscolored eyes.
some
I
of
don't
the
know.
huskies are jerks.
I don't have a lot of husky interaction to go off of. So yeah, maybe.
Honestly, if I was a dog and I was a husky, and I'm like, guys, I look the most like a wolf in here, so I'm gonna be an asshole. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm the closest thing to the real thing.
Yeah.
All right.
We
To
have
bring it back, though,
drastically gotten
Yeah,
off.
bringing
Yeah, I was
it,
gonna
bring
say
it
in
back.
terms-
Yeah, I was just about to do that too. Bring it
I
back
was-
on topic.
I got a couple things. My mind just went to similar stuff. So like, let's see, like Freddie W versus like one of the Corridor Digital guys.
All right.
And then also, I mean, this one just makes sense to me. Mr. Beast versus PewDiePie. Let's go.
That sounds awesome.
The top of YouTube.
Although, but the age range is way too. I mean, Mr. Beast's cardio's got to be so much better than PewDiePie, who's what, like mid 30s?
Yeah, but Mr. Beast is or PewDiePie's weathered by the world. You know, he's
Yeah,
got the grit.
I put my money on
determination.
PewDiePie in that
the
situation.
old man
yeah.
Logan of it all.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna old man Logan that.
I'm sure also wherever he lives, I don't know, but I'm sure they have better health care, so he can probably put his body out there
As
more.
long as it's not America, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I think he
Mr.
lives
Beast
in
can afford
Japan.
that good private health care. Come on.
Oh, that's true.
Did everyone get to go?
No, I don't
I don't
know.
have an answer yet.
Yeah. If I don't really know enough creators to kind of like have a good conversation here, but I would say that I think like Matt Pat and me could probably have a decent match.
Oh, well, that is the follow-up question. Who would you fight in a creator boxing match? So if you don't have two that you want to go against, let's just roll right into this follow-up because we kind of got to knock both these out in one episode. Who would you fight in a creator boxing match? Jovichar, you think you could take Matt Pat?
No. I'd get my ass kicked by Matt Pat.
but
I
you do
think it
wanna
would be
fight
a
him.
very good
Okay.
match.
Okay.
I think it would be well classed. I think I'd maybe get it, but no, he would rock me.
Yeah.
I think she would rock me too, but I think I would want to see Michelle Khare in a fight,
Okay.
and I'd like to try to see if I can beat up Michelle Khare. I think that would be a good fight. I think we'd take it uber seriously together.
I don't know who that is.
She does she used to work at Defy actually. But she does a bunch of like challenge videos where
No.
for like a month she'll train as something and then show the whole journey of it for like an entire month.
Okay.
I just don't know. I don't know what other YouTubers would be in my height/weight class. Like, I don't know who would be a good matchup. for me.
Dream versus Sohinki.
I mean, I
Oh,
would-
my money's
here's
on Sohinki. I hear Dream cheats. You can't cheat in a boxing match.
The reality is, as long as they were in my weight class and they weren't like a foot taller, like 2 feet taller than me or something, like if we were in the right weight class, you know, I'd fight any YouTuber. Bring them all on.
Nice.
No.
You
It's a
heard
battle of
it here
VTubers.
first. VTuber. I'd fight any VTuber.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really, you know, I think it would be fun to box once, and if there was
What's your
anyone,
VTube character's name?
Mean Muggins.
Yeah, I want Mean Muggins versus someone.
I don't want to see a VTuber boxing match. That sounds incredibly boring.
Who would
Obviously,
you
you
fight?
never saw a celebrity deathmatch.
I like Celebrity Deathmatch, but VTubers aren't as fun visually as Clay.
Yeah, who would
It
you?
would be a
who would you box,
two-dimensional
LC?
fight.
Curtis Connor. He
Oh,
so I don't know if I've told this story, but he f***ing called me out in a live stream. Well, because
Oh, no.
and I think I have
Oh,
clips
no.
of this that I can send to Paco that we could edit in.
My chat went over to the Twitch Rivals stream, and they were like saying like, go Curtis and Danny. We want Curtis and Danny to win. And then Lasercorn, one of the guys, was like, okay, seeing a lot of Curtis and Danny comments to win. You know, I love Danny Gonzalez. You know, he's Spooky Boy is here. He's going to be great. And he just didn't mention me at all.
That's f***ed up.
Wait. What?
What? So wait. I was doing I was casting a Minecraft match that he was in, and I said something about Danny Gonzalez. I'm like, yeah, people are really excited for Danny Gonzalez. And then I said something about him too, but he didn't hear it. And then he went on his stream and he's like, yeah, I just did that Minecraft. It's Twitch Rivals. He's like, I did that Twitch Rivals thing, and fucking Lasercorn out here said how everyone was hyped for you, but he didn't mention me at all or something. And I'm like, what? Where is this hate coming from? And then
They're all buddies.
Yeah.
Him, Drew Gooden, and Danny Gonzalez.
Well, he was literally
They're all like very good friends.
he was talking to Danny Gonzalez when he mentioned this.
Love them.
Yeah, no, they're great. And but yeah, I would fight him. But
I like how coming out of Twitch Rivals, you got a Twitch rival.
yeah, but I was just casting. But after that, he actually DM'd me and he's like, yeah, I was just joking. I'm like, all right. But now I'll fight you.
I'd watch that fight.
I changed my
I'd watch that
mind.
fight.
I'm gonna fight you.
To go back
Why
to
is
the
it like-
original
He's
part of the
hilarious, by the
question-
way. He's very funny. I like him.
I
I don't
have
actually.
money.
I don't actually dislike him. I just think it'd be a funny fight.
I would have my money though on Lasercorn in any fight in a creator clash, just because he's fighting for his family. You know, he's got the dad
That's right.
strength.
The dad strength. I do
he'll go
like.
Stallone on him.
I lift.
He might not win, but
Children,
he'll get a tie.
Yeah, I'll go
going
the
back to the
distance.
original. I think I would like to see two creators, and I think this again would be a good match: Lasercorn versus Epic Lloyd. I think that they're both a little scrappy. I think they'd both start to cheat after round 2.
there's-
It would turn into a kickboxing match. That'd be fun.
There's some
I
unfinished.
like that they.
There's some unfinished business there. Yeah, I used to intern for him, unpaid
Yeah.
internship. So I'm angry. I'll f him up.
Okay, so is it Lasercorn versus Epic Lloyd and Joven versus Nice Peter?
Yeah,
you
get
see-
Joven versus Nice Peter.
Yeah, I
that's
could
good.
see that.
Okay,
I could
screw
see
creator
it.
class. It's no longer a boxing match. It's now a tag team wrestling match. Lasercorn and Jovenshire versus Epic
Nice
Rap
Peter and I
Battles.
could. Oh,
All right,
I'd
so
watch that.
Here we go. So did you guys see the like chess boxing thing? And they
I
had
didn't
like
watch it.
so they had other versions of chess boxing. So they had actual chess boxing. We do round of boxing, round of chess. But they had other people doing stuff like a round of Smash Melee and then a round of boxing.
Chess Battleship.
Wait,
no,
what's the order?
boxing
Do they
battleship.
box first?
I think in the chess boxing they do chess, then boxing, then chess, then boxing, so on, so on, so on.
Oh my god.
And so this would be Lasercorn Jovenshire versus Epic Lloyd Nice Peter, and it would be a round of boxing, a round of rap battle. Let's go.
No,
We get obliterated.
Yeah, 100%.
No, you can win
maybe
the
we'll
fighting
survive
section.
the wrestling part. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Lasercorn busts some rhymes during the Smosh Games videos.
Being the best rapper on Smosh Games doesn't mean I can go head to head with Epic Lloyd.
That's the lowest
What does
bar.
it go? It
Yeah.
goes the Wild Wild West rap, Sohinki's mustard rap, and then anything Lasercorn has. I don't know. That's
Yeah, it's a
a league of his own.
the lowest bar.
I think though, you know, given time to prepare, you could write some bars.
That sounds like a fun match. I'd buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This has been the OGSoG podcast. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. And did you know that we have extended cuts over on Patreon? There's a link right there in the description. And you could be like these cool people over here on the side that are our Patreon supporters. So thank
These
you.
Successful, wonderful people that aren't freeloading.
So he's
they're
so mad at
supporting us.
the freeloaders. But yeah,
Support us.
so thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
So I'm confused. Was that the end card?
That was
No.
I don't know.
Then why are you
Maybe.
pointing to people in the actual
he did.
episode?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't.
he pointed to
I don't know
people.
how to end. I don't know how to do the endings.
Let
Someone
me
else
try
do
one.
these.
Let me
Yeah.
try one. Be like,
No.
hey, if you're watching,
I'll try one.
okay. hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is just one topic out of the podcast. We have a whole ass podcast that you could watch on or listen on the Patreon or Spotify. Patreon got the whole video version. Spotify's got the whole audio version. We thank you for supporting us on YouTube, but get a job, pay us money on Patreon. I say that as someone without a job, so I understand the irony. I love you guys. See you later.
Yeah, what he said.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this on YouTube. If you are, you certainly are, you can watch the full version on Patreon. If you support us at patreon.com/OGSoG, or you can listen to the full version on Spotify. Hope to see you there. Thanks.